I first heard about Alan Armstrong when I read about this person who was doing a fundraising walk for Vasculitis UK. They were walking between Edinburgh and Grangemouth. To backtrack a wee bit, we met up, I think it was sort of the start of 2023. I was searching around trying to find help and getting treatment for my type of vasculitis and reading everything that came up, and I found this thing about this person that was doing a walk from Edinburgh to Grangemouth as a charity fundraiser for a vasculitis charity. I thought, I've got to find out who this person is. Well, it's a good place to start. Alan, can you tell us a bit about that walk? How you're involved with that? What does vasculitis have to do with yourself?
So our nephew Aaron, Aaron McGrogan, sadly passed away due to the effects of vasculitis. 23 years old, he was diagnosed at 21. Um, Aaron's life was changed pretty quickly after diagnosis of during lockdowns and pandemics and everything else that was going on. He was in and out of hospital having multiple treatments, chemotherapy, and we never understand when a loved one's taken away from us. But when it's a loved one, it's so young. It's
Yeah, it's tragic.
it's yeah, it really really is. So yeah, I after Aaron passed away, I really didn't know how to process grief
No.
of the loss of him. And the only way I could process it was doing something that was incredible
Mhm.
for my mental health and to get away from the feelings of loss and emptiness and loneliness, not having him around. My pendant I'm wearing's got Aaron's ashes in here, so I've got. But yeah, and it was Aaron's walk with Aaron. It was, I think it was a GoFund or a Just Giving page. I can't remember now. I think it was a Just Giving page, maybe.
The other thing, if I just switch to the next picture, the other thing that you've been involved with is Andy's Man Club, which again I've had a wee bit of involvement with them. I've been to um, a few of the meetings, and it's been of help to me. How did you get involved with Andy's Man Club?
So I'm just about to come into my second year um, being involved with Andy's Man Club. It was around about mid June 2 years ago that I um, put it off and put it off and put it off and
Mm,
put it off,
aye.
and eventually just walked up to the door and was beautifully welcomed in by one of the sweepers on the door. And I cannot describe to you in the 2 years how transformative it's been for me, um, especially going as a member to becoming doing the facilitator training, which was maybe about 5 6 months after attending. I'd done the facilitator training, and maybe and uh, my landscapes opened again into another unknown, incredible sort of where will I go next with this charity?
Yeah.
It's incredible what can be achieved when you've got free training in front of you.
So you've
Um,
gone from, will I go in the door? I'm not sure, to taking that big step, going in the door, everything being new, to actually becoming facilitator and helping introducing
mhm,
others in the door. I think you've even helped with opening
absolutely.
other um, clubs as they come
So
along.
yeah, again, I'm hugely grateful that the freedom as a volunteer to push yourself out your comfort zone and say, the need for an Andy's Man Club is needed down this area, and I was just the perfect person at the perfect time.
Mhm.
um, that was already trained and
Right.
lived in Leaf to launch and opened the Andy's Man Club and the Hibernian Community Foundation in Leith.
Right.
We have been running since September 30th last year, and our numbers are incredibly good. It's again, it's to watch guys walk up to the door and always remember something about that guy for the week before or months before and see that change in him. It had already pushed me on to that I was signed up for the hashtag Mission Possible with Andy's Man Club as well, and that is What's Your Possible. So Glasgow Kilt Walk's already out the way. Yorkshire Free Peaks was last weekend. Um,
Three Peaks.
Tomorrow is Aberdeen Kilt Walk, and then next Saturday is South Queensferry Tough Mudder. So, and then I've got a wee bit of a rest, and then there's Dundee Kilt Walk, um, uh, Great North Run, Edinburgh Kilt Walk, and then the Great Scottish Run. And these are all part of raising awareness for Andy's
Aye.
Man Club, and it's also to go at the hashtag Mission Possible. Guys, listen, have a good weekend. Remember that drink your water, and it is okay to talk.
Excellent. Thanks very much, Alan.
Take care. All the best.